Analyst Mal, Mike Alpha Lima.
An early start. That's what's happened. He got an early start on the New Year's. And yeah, I screwed up your call. I said W2. It's Whiskey Alpha 2, TWA. Mal, beautiful Monroe, North Carolina. But right now it's mostly cloudy and 57 degrees, 11042. Enjoy your day and New Year coming up.
Thanks a lot, Wolf. Same to you. And yeah, when there was a W2 TWA and he was in Jersey. But I happened to get the W2 TWA, but then when I looked up call book, which is what we had in those days, it was already taken.
About that. Well, you too, and hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, it's the end of the year. You can check in as many times. Well, no, you can't either. All right, my tail gunner, Mr. Richard, down in Defuniak Springs, Florida. Your turn. Better than mine there. 68 degrees, hazy skies, but it's still bright outside. Very bright, beautiful day. And Richard, thanks for being here. And I'm going to let the contact go ahead. Go ahead, Randy.
Well, you know, he just missed the
That is in the panhandle of Florida, right?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks for everyone who checked in with Carol and myself. I appreciate it. Right now, we're going to turn it over to a very capable net controller, KT4KP. Randy, your turn. Well, I'm going to go enjoy my fried bologna sandwich. You ever have one of those?
It does, Gary. This is Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United. The name is Bill. The QTH is Cape May, New Jersey. And fixed station 3 cars. Over.
November, Mike Fox.
AMS, SSY. Anybody else?
Kilo 4, Quebec, November, Alpha.
QNA. Anybody else? Okay, SSY. And that's Roger. Hey, over.
Okay, yeah, QRP 5 off on the upcoming 17. I believe that it's rapidly going my Dodger. After the gut.
Okay, just stuck the playing around with the loop antenna, and I got you in here, Q5. Sounded real good. You have a good weekend. Anything else going on? 73s, you have a good week. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, Dennis, what's up?
Hi, Bill. This is K1NMF. Not a lot. I just wanted to catch you here before the end of the year and say Happy New Year. I can't. And I'm not sure what the weather's going to do today. Cloudy. Back to you, Bill.
Hey, real fine. You're sounding pretty good, Q5. And you have a good weekend. Beautiful day here, 57 degrees, over.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty warm. Now it's trying to hit 50, I guess, up here. So, at any rate, have a great
73s to you. QNA, Mr. Pete, how are you today?
Well, here in Virginia, it's Kilo Delta 4, Quebec, November, Alpha. E-car is 4863. Beautiful 64 degrees with sunny blue skies at the moment. Over.
That's great. Yeah, you're sounding good. Q5, nice and loud. Anything else? Over.
7.5 watts, or roughly 7 watts here from the inside halfway.
Yeah, nice audio on that rig. Let's see. Mobile stations, 4 E-cars here. Call please. Over. something. Try it again, over.
Whiskey Sierra 2 Quebec Mobile 2.
Alright, WS2Q.
New Jersey, running 100 watts to a mobile antenna, the outbacker. The temperature is 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunny, over. Audio and signal, we have a new speaker in here. We are getting it's a noise canceling speaker, and we're getting a slight of it. I'm just wondering how my
Yeah,
you're 5'9".
well, you're coming into my antenna at S9, but that only means it's S9 to me. Over.
Okay.
Extra mobile check-in for E-cars. Your call, please. Over.
Mike, Juliet, Sierra.
MJS. Anybody else?
Golf Foxtrot Mike.
Call Foxtrot Mike. Others?
Sierra, just back from a little bit ago.
Day is going good. Here, 57. No wind. Life is good. Over.
Yeah, light breeze here, sunny. It was actually pretty warm out, and I was actually overdressed.
Hey, whoops. Looks like my other radio's going off here. November 1, Golf Foxtrot Mike, Gary, up here.
It's amazing. And a week ago when I was putting up my antenna outside, it was 20 for like 2 days.
Up in ice storms and windstorms and freezing weather. And you have yourself a good upcoming New Year. 7-3.
73 is Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, fixed or mobile for E-cars, over. November 8, NAZ, EZY. Anybody else, over?
No, you copy Whiskey 2, November Yankee Papa.
Whiskey 2, November Yankee Papa. Let's go with this gang. Do that.
No, not much. Just want to tell you. Oh,
73's to you, Gary. I'm sorry, Bruce. You're sounding pretty decent. You're a little late, but you're Q5. Stay well. Next up is EZY. That's Bob. Over.
Yeah, appreciate it, Bill. This is Rocky down in Apex Breeze right now.
Real fine. You're sounding good. Q5, nice and loud. Anything else?
I just want to check in with you, Bill. Have a good afternoon. Sam 3 from Kilo 4 Echo Zulu Yankee.
73's to you. EZY, we have an NYP is up. That's Brute. Up. We're going backwards. NAZ, that could be George. Over.
Yep, that would be me. November 1, November Alpha Zulu, 1627 on the roster. We're up to 55 degrees up here in Londonderry, New Hampshire already. Supposed to get up a little bit higher today. Just about to head outside, see how things are going before Christmas, so I want to see what kind of branches and trees and whatnot came down, so we're going to go out there and take a walk. Thought I'd check in here before I head out. You're doing a fine job up in New Hampshire.
You're sounding good today, nice and loud. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Victor United, E-Cars, 725D. November 8, whoever that might be, come on in.
November 8, Yankee Juliet, possibly?
Sure, Yankee Juliet.
At the exact time, I think we had about 1 or 2 degrees above zero, and today it's 60 degrees, and it's a little kind of cloudy and sunny day. You're coming in here a good 5'9", and thanks for picking me up there, N8YJ.
73 is done. You have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you. WA2D.
Whiskey 3, Mike Charlie Echo.
Mike Charlie Echo. Anybody else? Hey.
Got a new radio here, and just got it yesterday afternoon, and just kind of learning how to set everything up on it. And, off and on sunshine, a little drizzle or rain out there, but other than that, that's about it.
Oh, real fine. Rig sounds good. Audio looks good on the scope. Have fun with it. Anything else?
No, not at this time. Yeah, it's a new Yaesu 710. So Anyway, thank you, and hey, have a great day and weekend, and Happy New Year to you and your family also. W3MCE.
73's Carl. Fix your mobile check-in for e-cars. Please call WA2 Delta Victory United. E-cars meets Monday through Friday, 7:30 until 1:30. We stop around noon on weekends. E-cars is a directed net. We work from a list. It is not a rag shoot net. But if things get slow, we can yak it up a bit. My name is Bill. I think QTH is Cape May, New Jersey, home of the United States Coast Guard Basic Training Center. I'm looking for check-ins this afternoon for fixed or mobile stations. Your call, please. Over.
K9's on you.
Anybody else? Over.
Oh, surprised I didn't. Kilo 9 Zulu uniform.
Zulu uniform. Anybody else? I got Bravo Foxtrot.
Delta.
LAD. Anybody else? Over. Okay, I hear you keying, but your lips aren't moving. Over. All right, here we go. Bravo Foxtrot. Oh, trying to pull you through here. I got Alpha Bravo 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Try it again. Over. Okay, we got a Golf in there. You're about a Q2. Could that be Tom and Mass? Over. 1641. You're Q2 to 3, really weak today, Tom. Hope you're doing all right. Anything else? Over. I think you said your QRP. Really can't copy you, Tom. If you're hearing me, you have a good weekend. Next up is Kilo Romeo, your full call. I have a partial call with Kilo Romeo. Are you there? Over. Okay, Zulu uniform K9ZU. That's George in Brunswick. How are you?
Afternoon, that's true. It's 54 degrees over here already. I hope it makes it to 60 today. I'd love that. Let's see, changes at my station since the last time. New tuner yesterday. I've got a Palstar AT1500 DT. I'd like to have the BT 1500 DT, but I haven't found any of those for an affordable price yet.
Weekend tuner's doing good. You're Q5 and loud today. Anything else?
Who are you and where are you?
WA2DVU, Cape May.
Very good. Yeah, you must be one of NJ2US's neighbors up there.
I only can get down to 80 and up to 10.
Yeah, I worked just on 160 about a week ago. I put an antenna here on a 160-foot lot. I've got 250 feet of antenna. It's got, I got 5 masts holding it up, and it seems to work.
Well, 73 is my friend. Talk to you soon. Next up is Chuck in PA. Over.
Yeah, hello. N3LAD checking in. E-cards member for life 30723. 60 degrees, and wish everybody a happy new year. Back to net control.
73 to you, Chuck. Sounded good. Q5 and loud. 6 stations, mobile stations for each. RMV, others? Okay, 6. UT, I think. Today is not a good day for QRP stations. Anybody else? Over.
November 8, November 8.
Anybody else?
November 3, Tango Golf.
Tango Golf, a good antenna. It seems like so many QRPers aren't concentrating on their antennas. It's amazing what you can do with 2 or 3 watts with a good antenna. And then...
Yo, my man. Hey, Bill. It's URMV, Syracuse. Just a quick, must have some electronic collection wire there. I didn't hear the 6 station, so you got me for getting me in. Since 73, Bill. And 2 RMV.
All right. I think you said you're QRP, correct?
Me?
You. I agree. All right. I know we do have one QRP station on there, and I want to question him because he's doing...
Pleasure to hear you. The station sounds great. And 2 RMV. Thanks for everything.
73s. Yeah, we're using the new receive antenna. SAL-Jeff J2US got me talked into that. 73s, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. K6YUP. I typed the wrong call down, I believe. Give it to me again. There we go. Kalimata, my friend. Give me the rundown on your QRP rig again. You're the kind of QRP guys that make QRP interesting. You're running Q5, almost 10 over 9, and I think you're doing about 5 watts. So.
But she's on 5 watts right now. The antenna is down in a little valley and surrounded by area quite high up in terms of the surrounding dirt. There's hills all around us.
I was in, lived on the economy. Wow. Have not been back. But
born in the States, my small daughter, spent a lot of time there. My fluency has gone way down.
Oh, well, that's great. I was in the American University building a couple of times. Boy, small world, 73 team, and you have a real good week, and the rig is doing well. Sorry, Ned, for him on his QRP rig. I get a little frustrated with some QRPers, but sorry about that. I am out of vent mode. Here we go. N8 NVI, and that comes up wrong. NVI, give me the call again. Over.
November 8,
N8 NVI. Okay. There we go. NAWAS. Hey, we're getting some interesting names here today. You are Q5 and sound good. What's up? Over.
QSL. I'm in Mississippi working my station remote in Ohio. It's been doing good so far, so I've been going around checking in. There for a minute, I didn't think you heard me, but I guess I can't hear nobody else but you. I mean, sometimes, once in a while, I hear somebody else. Maybe I don't have no listening capability like I should.
Wow, it's doing good. You're Q5, nice and loud and excellent audio. Wouldn't know your remote. Over.
Yeah, okay. Makes me feel good. Took me a while to get it set up, but now it's working. Anyhow, I want to jump in and tell everybody Happy New Year's, and maybe we'll catch you at the beginning of next year. NAWI.
Hey, 73 Steve, my friend, you're sounding good.
I talked to George a little bit earlier, and I told him that I got the little QRP rig out and running, being that they discontinued the 818, 817 line this past week. So I figured I'd better put a charge into it and blow the dust off of it a little bit. It's like summertime radio, but just running into the into 73-foot wire with a about a 10-foot counterpoise. It's up about 40 feet in the air or so, and pushing the little radio as hard as I can. I'm giving you a solid 6 watts right now, and that's the maximum for this little rig here. And I'm hoping it's still doing the trick for you there, Bill. Happy New Year to you and to everybody on the net as well. I just wanted to say hello and see if the QRP was still working for 40 meters.
Excellent audio. Wow. I'm impressed. Anything else?
No, that's it, Bill. Just 73.
73, 6 stations, mobile stations, 4 E-cars. Please call WA2 Delta Victor United. Over.
Norway 1, X-ray, Yankee. Foxtrot, November, Quebec.
X-ray Yankee, Foxtrot, Quebec. Anybody else?
GHK.
GHK. Anybody else? Oh, my friend is back on about 500 hertz or something, 5.5 at about a S2 or 3, and it wanders up and down about 10 kcs when it feels like it. Interesting. Who's next? Lon. Are you still there, Lon? Over.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You looking for anyone?
I guess when I was talking about QRP stations, my logbook didn't like it, and it was blinking all over the place. But we're back now. N1XY. Roger, how are you?
Hey, good afternoon, Bill. N1XY here in Nashua, New Hampshire, where it's 52 degrees. Can you believe it?
Oh, yeah, it's 57 down here. It's crazy. No wind. The sun is out. I think Barb went out for a walk in her shirt sleeves. Crazy weather. Over.
It certainly is. And the weatherman is saying we're going to hit 60 degrees in a few more days. Just unbelievable for this time of year. I can't ever remember days like this in December. Over.
I kind of remember a couple years ago, maybe 5 years ago, for maybe 2 or 3 Christmases when I had horses. It sounded like a disease when I had horses. A week before Christmas, maybe 2 weeks before Christmas, it might have been 20 or 30. And then 2 or 3 days right before Christmas, temperature was beautiful. Went up to like 60, 65 degrees for 2 days. Pardon me. And then Christmas time, it went back to 30. That was kind of crazy. Over.
Grandchildren.
That's great. We had our family over here day after Christmas, which is kind of really neat, and we really enjoyed it. Had a great dinner and great fellowship with everybody. 73s. Give us. We'll talk to you again next week. And next up is Andy up in Lancaster. How are things up there?
WA2 DVU KC3 GHK. Very good, Bill. You're sounding fantastic today, 10 to 20 over depending on fading. And we had a great Christmas, and just like everybody else, it is unbelievable here. It's so nice and warm and sunny. We did our long walk early this morning, so it was still a little chilly, but it was such a nice break. And I just strung a new antenna up. I'm actually on that antenna now. It's a end-fed half-wave. It's 66 feet of wire, and I just threw it up over the tree branches in my pine trees. So hopefully it sounds okay. WA2 DVU KC3 GHK.
Hey, sounding good, man. You're running Q5, almost 20 over 9. You probably just heard me griping about a carrier that wanders 7250 to 7260. It's a rotatable loop antenna. It's kind of cool. If I put it around to the northeast, I still hear you very well, and it's not annoying. Fun and game.
WA2
SAL, Sierra Alpha Lima dash W20. It's a loop antenna built in the ground in a 25 by 25 foot square. Kind of impressive with what the design. Mobile check-ins for Eagle 2.
November, Quebec.
Okay. Bunch of partial calls. We got QBX. That's Benny. What's up?
Hey, good. Beautiful. 52 degrees here. Winds out of the southwest, just about 6 or 7 miles an hour, and just doing some cooking for the troops coming over tomorrow, celebrating New Year's. All is good. Hope your neighborhood. You, sir.
Oh, wow. You're doing great here also. Q5 and loud. You have a good weekend, my friend. Anything else?
No, sir. Happy New Year to everybody listening from KB2 QBX.
73's Benny. I had a partial call, figure 2. Over.
It's Whiskey Sierra 2, Quebec, Mobile 2.
I'm always getting this call wrong. That's Harvey. How you doing, Harvey?
Very good. We are on the road to the salt mine. Someone asked me if I was going to the coal mine.
There you go. Hey, you're sounding good today. Stay safe out there. And as usual, a good signal. Q5 and good audio. Anything else?
With a little noise reduction one of those DSPs background the radio, and this seems to but I don't think it's that hard the audio.
Oh no, your transmit audio is excellent.
I'm going at approximately 73 miles per hour, so we will say 73.
73's. No feedback. Audio's perfect. Over.
Yeah, Roger. That's the report I've been getting, and so that's pretty good. Thank you.
73's. Stay safe. November, Quebec. Your full call.
Hi, Joe. This is Whiskey America Team Foxtrot, November, Quebec. Jerry out of North Portland, Maryland. 52 degrees, sunny and beautiful. Incredible wedding. Just my weekly check-in, and I always forget to give you my e-card number. It's 21147 suffice, and that's about it. And Happy New Year, and to you and everybody on the net. Go ahead.
Okay, real fine, Jerry. You were sounding good. Q5, nice and loud, and hope everything is good for you over the weekend. 57 in Cape May. Wow. Anything else?
Well, that's it. Have a nice day, man. It's beautiful out. 73.
73's to you. WA2DVU. E-cars. 6 days Alpha. Kilo Delta 1, Golf Alpha. Anybody else?
Whiskey Bravo 2, Lima, Kilowatt, Oscar.
YOU. Anybody else? Let's go with this gaggle. LKO. What's up, Mike?
This is WB2 LKO. Well, what's up is beautiful day today. It's 61 degrees. We're expecting rain tomorrow. I managed to catch myself a really good head cold. It isn't anything else. But I'm going on vacation next week, so I better get rid of this quickly. So I'm going to drink some bourbon later. Over.
That'll fix it. There you go. Yeah, I can tell your voice is a little head coldish. You have a good vacation. Where are you going?
Florida, and then they're going to take us over to the ship where we're going to leave for a cruise to the Panama Canal. We have some interesting friends that we met on a cruise, 7 or 8 years ago, and we hit the retired flight. So she gets really, really good deals for us on trips, over.
Oh, how fantastic. Hey, take plenty of pictures. That's a trip of a lifetime, over.
Oh, absolutely. I'm in the Coast Guard Auxiliary, what I'm going to do is I'll do a vessel exam on the ship, so I'll probably have to stay on board for several weeks. Well, yeah, I'll need it. But this should be a wonderful trip, and my wife and I both love cruising. You can tell if you look at my QR page, you see our boat there. It's a good, that will be going back in a lot more.
Sounds good. I'm making a note here. KD1GAQRZ. Hey, good trip. Too bad you can't take a little portable rig and clamp an antenna to a railing.
It would probably be possible, but not at this late date. We have to get the permission to the captain of the ship. The typical places like that.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. 73, see my friend. We'll talk.
Yeah, hey Dave. I'm doing good. Nice warm day here in Apex. Sun's out. Got some chores done around the house and cut up a bunch of Christmas present boxes. That was ready to go up and take a shower. Anyway, it's been
9 to 10 over 9. Good audio. I only lost one station I couldn't hear. But you're doing well. Q5.
All my free time trying to dial the audio in. I'm not sure I've got it right yet, but curious, how do I sound?
Oh yeah, about 100 hertz out to 2.7. Looks good. I'm running a Apache 7000 SDR rig. Had it for about 2 years, 3 years. That's terrible. 2 or 3 years, having all sorts of fun, and I'm still learning how to run it. Over.
That's interesting. Is it the black-faced one? Because I've got one ordered, and they say it's in production, and it should ship in about 10 days. What's it called? The 7000 ELX or Q or MX2? I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to getting that. Everybody, like your audio, everybody that's running it sounds just fantastic.
Oh yeah, mine's the blue face, so it's a little bit older. And once you get the Apache, you'll be able to sell your Flex and make money on it. That way, you got your Apache for free and then some.
Selling point for me to get the Flex is I've been working out of town during the week, so I'm up in Asheville, North Carolina during the week, and I really wanted something solid to do remote. So I bought a secondhand 6400 and found a secondhand Maestro, and going through their server is easy compared to trying to figure out how to get through my computer to tune and not the knobs. I love the Flex, and so yeah, that's the plan. Get the Apache and sell the Flex and put some money back in the bank.
Yeah, that's a good idea. However, I don't do remote, and I don't know that much about it, but I know the Flex is excellent for that. The Apache, kind of not so good, but I might be corrected soon about that. If you want knobs for your Flex, knobs for your Apache, look up Behringer. Behringer, Charlie Mike Delta, Papa Lima -1. It's a MIDI controller used for the Apache. Over.
Yeah. I've looked at it, but to be honest, I bought the little Flex control knob. I think it's K16. The band pretty well. Hey, I gotta ask you, for audio on your Apache, what are you using for speaker?
Earphones. Earphones. I don't do too good with a speaker. Over.
Yeah, okay, real good. That's interesting. I know. I finally got some hearing aids for like way too much money, and now the government has okayed non-prescription for good hearing aids, which I guess is good in the long run for folks. But yeah, no, it made all the difference for me. Okay, it's going to be fun. The biggest part I like is is getting it all set up and getting it working correctly.